I'm like, why, with all the resources we have at Cisco and all the know-how and the great engineers we have, why is this so hard to do? We get our vulnerability scanners scanning these containers. We get these long lists of vulnerabilities. And then we'd go, okay, let's try to get a handle on how to fix these. None of the tools could remediate. So first of all, the biggest problem, like problem number one, a lot of scanners tell you about vulnerabilities and none of them do anything to fix it,
Yeah.
basically. And I think that's largely still the case today. And then changing out the operating system or moving to a new version of the operating system. Operating systems are where most of the vulnerabilities come from, by the way. It's probably a some in the know, but it's like the base image typically has like 80% of the vulnerabilities in it. It's getting to be the point where libraries also have lots and lots of vulnerabilities, but you can get a lot of bang for the buck if you just fix up like the Debian layer in the container or the Debian layer plus the app foundation layer. I saw our engineers struggle mightily to get any progress in that. Like, why can't you change the OS? Well, if we do that, this dependency will break, or it's going to take us, we can't build the next three features and that you want to deliver in 6 months to get our customers happy. Uh, if I do that job. So which one do you want me to do? Do you want me to make the software secure, or do you want me to ship the features? There's always this. And then of course you got sec engineers, like, people that I like, like I revere, are like saying, you got to fix this stuff, man. I'm not going to be able to do the FedRAMP. When the federal, like all these pressures from compliance and security governance, which is like good, means that you're building secure stuff, was at odds with my roadmap. And then when you get the engineers to work on this stuff, they don't like the work. They'd rather make features, not fix debt. And this is
Yeah.
security debt, right? So it's like they don't want to work on fixing these things. And so I searched around for a lot of solutions. There was nothing. And we started this like 4 or 5 years ago. And what I realized was, look, if I'm going to make, I kind of went on like first principles approach to this. Me and my co-founders were like, what would be the most beautiful experience that you could ever have that would be cost effective? It would solve the solution fast, meaning like organizations wouldn't have to have some heavy lift. They could work in the same workflows that they have now, meaning like they didn't have to change their build tools, or they didn't have to switch operating systems like from Debian to Alpine, or they didn't have to like do a heavy lift. And I didn't put a bunch of shift left work on the plates of developers. So they know they don't like to do it, right? They don't want to fix that shit. They want to build new shit, right? So I'm like, what is the perfect solution? What would really move the needle and make it easy for organizations like mine to have this like low effort, high efficacy security for container images, get to zero vulnerabilities, but not create a new pile of work to get that job done. And so Root AVR was born, this product we have. And at the core of it, it gets to the heart of the matter very quickly. What we do is we patch container images. We patch them so they get to zero vulnerabilities. And we do it fast. Fast forward to now, we came up with that like Nirvana solution that I wish I had when I was working at Cisco. Took a while to figure out, worked really hard, got a bunch of smart people together. Me and my co-founders have been passionate for this thing. But in the end, we achieved that, what I said, which is, can I build a solution that can take any container image that we have and convert it into, patch it into a zero vulnerability image in 5 minutes, in less than 5 minutes. And that's what our product does. It makes container images go to zero vulns.